Adam Jones was once a celebrated head chef at a prestigious Paris restaurant owned by his mentor, Jean-Luc. At the height of his success, his career came crashing down due to drug addiction and massive debts to dangerous dealers. His actions didn't just ruin his life, they destroyed the restaurant's reputation. Racked with guilt, Adam disappeared, punishing himself by shucking oysters in exile, counting every shell as a step toward redemption. 3 years later, Adam arrives in London, determined to rebuild his life and earn the elusive 3 Michelin stars. His first stop is Tony Bellerti, his former colleague and now a restaurant owner. Adam wastes no time asking to take over Tony's kitchen as head chef. But Tony, still haunted by Adam's reckless past, turns him down. Adam visits another old friend, Conti, and assures him he's clean. During their chat, Conti breaks the sad news: Jean-Luc has died. Shaken, Adam tries to distract himself by eating and is blown away by the meal. Curious, he meets the chef behind it, Helene, a gifted but modest woman unaware of her true talent. Soon after, Adam runs into Michel, a former acquaintance from Paris, who still harbors resentment. Years ago, Adam sabotaged Michel's restaurant by releasing rats during a health inspection. But seeing how far Adam has fallen, Michel forgives him and agrees to join his team. Adam's next recruit is David, a talented street food cook and longtime admirer of Adam. When offered a job, David enthusiastically accepts. Later, Adam tries to recruit Helene as his co-chef, but her modern style clashes with his traditional approach, and she rejects the offer. Desperate to get Tony's trust, Adam arranges for restaurant critic Simone Forth to conduct a surprise review at Tony's place. When she arrives, panic sets in, but Adam steps in, dazzles her with his cooking, and saves the day. Grateful and impressed, Tony finally agrees to let Adam run the restaurant. Adam pays a visit to his old rival, Montgomery Reese, who has already earned 3 Michelin stars. Adam boldly claims he'll soon be on the same level, provoking Reese in public. Offended, Reese retaliates by demanding payment and digging up information on Adam's past. Adam's final team member is Max, a recently released ex-convict and skilled chef. With the kitchen dream team assembled, they prepare for the restaurant's grand opening. On opening day, Helene loses her job and, needing to support her daughter, Lily, reluctantly joins Adam's crew. But their joy is short-lived. When no customers arrive, Adam discovers the media has dug up his dark history. Furious, he closes early and lashes out at his team, especially Helene. She fires back, calling his methods outdated, prompting Adam to insult her deeply. Hurt, Helene quits. Tony, understanding Adam's pain, convinces Helene to return. He explains that Adam's cold exterior is the result of a childhood without love or guidance. Helene comes back, bringing new tools and ideas to modernize the kitchen. Slowly, things start looking up again. Even Tony's father, a respected critic, writes a glowing review, angering Reese. As Adam and Helene work side by side, their bond grows stronger. Together, they develop a fresh new menu, pushing culinary boundaries. Tony soon announces that the Michelin inspection team could arrive any day. He trains the staff on how to spot them. They arrive in pairs, order specific dishes, and sometimes drop a fork as a subtle test. Helene later requests a day off for Lily's birthday. Adam, unwilling to risk the kitchen being short-staffed, refuses. Hurt but composed, Helene still invites Adam to join the birthday celebration with the team. He declines. The next day, the team gives Adam the cold shoulder. But when Tony asks him to bake a cake for a child's birthday, and Adam learns it's for Lily, he changes his mind. He personally delivers the cake. At first, Lily calls him a fierce giant, but eventually warms up. Helene is touched. Later, Adam invites Helene to accompany him to Reese's restaurant reopening. There, he meets Jean-Luc's daughter and his former lover, and tells him Jean-Luc wanted Adam to have his chef's knife, believing Adam was his true successor. The moment shakes Adam. Troubled and sleepless, Adam wanders the market. Helene comforts him, sharing her struggles as a single mother post-divorce. Adam opens up too, confessing his regrets, guilt, and growing feelings for her. On their way back, just as they're about to kiss, a drug dealer appears. Adam urges Helene to leave and goes with the dealer alone. Worried, Helene rushes to Tony, who assures her that Adam always survives. His real enemy is himself. Still, she searches until she finds Adam, bruised but alive. Just then, news breaks. A pair of guests resembling Michelin inspectors have arrived. Despite his injuries, Adam rushes to the kitchen. However, the guests reject the food, too spicy. Adam suspects sabotage and learns Michelle was behind it. Instead of raging, he laughs, exhausted, perhaps broken. Feeling defeated, Adam wanders to Reese's restaurant and, in despair, tries to take his own life. Reese stops him and reminds him. He's the reason Reese ever pushed to be great. Adam breaks down in tears. The next morning, Adam wakes to find Reese cooking breakfast. Despite being rivals, Reese encourages him not to give up. Back at the restaurant, Adam learns and paid off his debt. She hands over Jean-Luc's knife, fulfilling her father's final wish. The gesture lifts a massive weight from Adam's shoulders. Later, Tony reveals the two guests weren't Michelin inspectors, just random diners. Adam is relieved. Helene reassures him, no one succeeds alone. They have a team now, a family. Days later, the real Michelin team walks in. But this time, Adam is calm. He trusts his team and asks everyone to cook like they always do, the best they can. Eventually, the restaurant earns its coveted 3 Michelin stars. Adam finally reaches his dream, not through ego, but through teamwork, humility, and love. And in doing so, he finds more than success. He finds family.